Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is GullYY here. Welcome back to another epic Polytopia video. We're going to be checking out the new diplomacy update. It's going to be freaking amazing, so let's just get into it. We're going to take the Imperious tribe because they have a fast track to the diplomacy tech. And I feel like 5 crazy bots will allow us to see some interesting diplomatic ties spring up. On a normal map, yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, let's get into it. I'm really excited for this update. I played the beta, but I haven't played very much of it beyond that, and I'm curious to see what's changed from the beta to now. So we're just going to level up our capital and take workshop. Standard Imperious stuff right there. Do we have a village here? Yes, we do. Go ahead and scoot onto that, move our warrior north, and train another warrior. So if we pop into our tech tree here, we see that shields has been renamed to strategy, and we can make peace treaties, and we also have the diplomacy tech right here, which lets us do all sorts of fun things, which I'm really excited to try out. There's also been a couple of balance changes. Forestry now has clear forest. It's been moved from free spirit, and it only gives you 1 star now. So we should see a lot less chop meta, which is very cool because that's pretty much how it was, on the last update. If you didn't go free spirit, you probably were not going to get very far. So that's good. This village kind of sucks. It only has 1 fruit. I guess we'll take riding and capture it, and we'll just train a rider here. Oh, hello. Chin-Chi's up here. We'll have to pay them a visit. Let's move here first. Okay, there is a village. Let's say hi to Chin-Chi and get some stars. 6 stars. How are you guys on the leaderboard? You guys are first. Okay, interesting. Let's put this rider right here, and I guess move our warrior north. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up roads, because who doesn't love a good road? You know what I mean? End our turn. So if we tap on a tribe, we can see what they think about us. They think we are threatening, peaceful, and weak. Huh, that's a little threatening. Let's go ahead and scoot out of their territory so maybe they calm down a little bit. I'm gonna bank on them not attacking my rider. Oh, hey, Luxador. Huh, so are you two duking it out? Well, I'm gonna slide onto here. Don't mind me. And let's get our city leveled up here. Just slap down some roads and harvest some fruit. That is a nice workshop right there. Now, we're probably gonna go hunting forestry. I haven't said that in a while, jeez. Whoa, random arrow out of nowhere. It's probably Luxador. I mean, I'd be angry too if somebody killed my 1 HP warrior. What does this rune give us? Population. Hey, I will take that. That's an easy 5 stars. We have 2 villages ready to capture here, which means I should probably research some tech before we do that. Probably hunting forestry, although this city only has 3 forests. We do have a lot of nice farmland too, actually. We already have organization. Let's just take farming, honestly. Go ahead and link up this city, harvest some fruit, and we'll take a... You know what? Let's get an explorer, I think. Yeah, there's Luxador. Hoodrick. Oh, the clowns. Oh, no. Oh, and we got some Venger terrain here. And it looks like Kiku borders. Interesting. Since we met Hoodrick, we can level up this city. Well, let's level up this one first. As I just talked about in my latest video, level up your cities in the right order. We'll get some stars there. Go over here. We can level up this one. And yeah, I guess I can level it up. I'm going to have to start training more units. Let's actually train a rider in our capital. I'm going to move this warrior right here. What does Chin-Chi think about us? Still a little sussy. Luxador is also poor. Let's train a rider here as well. End our turn. Whoa, Chin-Chi. That is not cool, bro. Okay, I see how it is. Ugh, we need climbing. We got some decent metal, it looks like. Hello. Let's, kill this warrior. We can grab some good vision, I guess. Hey, Kiku. Hey, Venger. Okay, well, no longer out of stars, which means I can put a road here, and we can do a little bit of gamer action. Hello. And I really want that village, too, so I'm just gonna, yeah. Now, I think we can get a giant in our capital. Actually, we can't because these 2 units are blocking where we can build our roads. Well, we'll put a farm here, and I guess take an explorer. Alrighty. We could also get a giant here. Next turn, and we'll just end our turn. Ooh, Kiku got a veteran swordsman. That's a little scary. Things are looking a little shaky. I think the changelog also said that they improved the bots. We'll have to see about that. They're showing a bit more resistance than I'm used to, I think. Maybe that's just placebo, I don't know. What are our relations with Kiku? Decent. Okay. We might want to try and make peace with them. Strategy's 12 stars. But I really want a giant. just for the sake of seeing new stuff. I'm gonna research strategy. And we'll send you guys a little peace treaty. There you go. Consider it wisely. I think it's a pretty good idea, guys. We'll take these villages here. We are in first now, so that's fantastic. Where should we put this rider? I'm gonna put it right here. And we're gonna train another one. You know, I did not see this warrior right here next to our city. Oops, he's gonna move into that. I don't think we can unsiege it either. Unless Kiku accepts our peace treaty, because then we won't be affected by their zone of control. Okay, well, that's not good. Alright, well, Hudrick has knights? Oh yeah, I think knights got nerfed as well. I think their health is 10 stars now. Yes, and they cost 8 stars to train. So, you know, they reduced their health, but they also said, hey, we'll go ahead and reduce their cost as well. We can only unsiege one of these. Probably ought to do Nur over here. So we'll hit with this rider and kill with you. And we need to train some defenders, actually. We'll just put one there. I am going to get a giant. There we go. And I guess we need a defender here as well. You know what? Let's offer peace to everyone else as well. Tribal relations are poor. I don't care. Peace, baby. Hudrick, I never thought I'd see the day where I offered the clowns peace. But I am willing. I am fully willing. Hi, Kiku. Okay, that warrior just vanished. Hey, Hudrick accepted our peace treaty. What cool guys. And Luxador rejected ours because they suck. Look at them moving right next to our defender and shooting it with an archer. Big brain plays right there. Well, let's kill the warrior, I guess. Hey, gate of power. Sweet. I want to link this city up with a road, and then we will put a farm there and take resources. Let's move on to this ruin. I believe we can siege this city again. Oh, you're at 2 out of 3 kills. Fascinating. There we go. Now, we should probably go ahead and get an explorer in this city, just to see what we're up against with Kiku over here. Okay, we revealed more Venger than Kiku. Does Kiku have 1 city? They do. That's a little less threatening now. Let's just level up our capital and take another giant. Move this one here, and we have our Gate of Power, don't we? We have 2 monuments, Park of Fortune and Gate of Power. I guess we could put one here and get border growth. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm just going to train a defender here, and we'll end our turn. Alright, what does this ruin give us? Population. Well, I could put a monument there and get another giant. Let's just move this giant north, move this guy, and then we'll slap a monument down. Why not? Yoink this city back. Hey, we get our network monument. We are swimming in the monuments, guys. Okay, we'll put a farm there and harvest 3 fruit. We'll train a rider first, just for more units. There we go. We'll slap our monument down. That'll give us a nice little population growth. And then we just put a farm down. Bada bing, bada boom. Giant. Ooh, I kind of forgot my rider would get pushed there. Well, he's probably gonna die. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We are absolutely vibing with all of our giants right now. Man, Luxador has all these archers. I want to just get chivalry and tear through them. Is it time for diplomacy? I think it's time for diplomacy. Oh, Hudrick's being sieged. This is awful. What does Venger think about us? Foolish, powerful, and annoying. They're at war with Kiku, but they're at peace with Chin-Chi. What about you guys? Peace with Venger and Luxador. Can I slap an embassy in their capital? Yes, I can. That'll give us both 4 stars per turn because we have a peace treaty. Hopefully, they break that siege. I trust the AI. Okay, we'll move this giant up and end our turn. Oh, Hudrick. Should have never trusted the clowns. Okay. Luxador has so many archers. And Venger is sieging Kiku cities. Weren't they at peace, or am I remembering that wrong? I'm going to get this giant moving towards them because I want that city. You're going to go towards Luxador, and you're going to pay Chin-Chi a visit. And you know what? Let's train a cloak or 2, just because there's some funny guys. So if you don't know what the cloaks do, you scoot them into enemy territory, bop their city, and it spawns 3 daggers. You just incite a rebellion within the city. It's freaking amazing. We could have a city right here. Yeah, look at that. Let's level up this city and we will take resources. Fantastic. And you know what? I'm going to train a cloak here as well. We're going to sneak towards Venger's capital, I think. And we will end our turn. Kiku has been destroyed by Venger. Oh, they got a city wall. Did I not train a cloak here? Did they kill it? Luxador, you freaking suck, you know that? I hate you with every fiber of my being. Maybe even more than Hudrick. What a bunch of goobers. Okay, so this guy is going to zoom this away. And we're just going to line up some defenders here so they hopefully don't find it. This giant is going to go north, and I guess we'll siege this city next turn. We'll end our turn. Oh, thanks, Hoodrick. You hit the Chin-Chi swordsman for me. You know, maybe Hoodrick ain't so bad after all. Maybe Luxador was the real enemy all along. Well, we can siege this city. I could move this cloak right next to their city, but I think it has to take a turn to go invisible before we can actually incite a rebellion. So, I'm simply going to scoot it right here, and next turn we'll go hit that city. Now, as for this guy, I'm just gonna set up some inconspicuous roads here, Venger. Oh, they have cloaks as well. You sneaky little goober. Oh, crap. Okay. So, fun thing about cloaks, they have detect. So they can also detect nearby invisible units if it's within like a 1-tile radius around it. So if we see a dot appear next to the unit icon, we know there is a cloak nearby, which is going to come in handy because now they have cloaks. They also have a lot of swordsmen. That's quite a bit of swordsmen right there. Okay, we need to start doing something about these archers. Just start wailing on them. What do we do about all these swordsmen here? I'm just going to spam riders at them probably. Let's capture this city. We'll link it up with a road and harvest that fruit. And that'll give us a workshop. Alright, we will train another defender here and end our turn. Okay, so this is interesting. He got a giant in his capital and it pushed the cloak, but then he didn't move it. We can incite a rebellion here. Oh, that's interesting. Instead of making 3 daggers like I thought it usually did, it made 5. Actually, before we siege that city, let's do a little bit of cloak action. So these dagger guys are pretty cool. I think they're basically warriors, but when they hit something, the unit that they hit does not retaliate back. So it's a really good unit, really. Okay, Luxador is about to fall. We'll siege that city, and we've destroyed Chin-Chi. So now it's just me, Hoodrick, and Venger. And I guess Luxador. They're here too, but you know, no one really likes them. We'll get another giant. You guys really need to get your capital back. I want to slap an embassy in it. I think we're chilling. We'll go ahead and end our turn. Can we see where this cloak goes? Nope, it's gone. Okay, that's a bit scary. Yeah, mess him up, Hoodrick. Alright, we'll take this city here, and we will just road this giant towards Luxador's capital and hit him with the old razzle-dazzle next turn. And we can take this city as well. I guess giant can recover. Where did that cloak go? It was right here. By far, one of my favorite things about this update is the noise the cloaks make when they hit something. Listen to that noise. It's freaking amazing. And you see that the swordsman did not retaliate because the daggers do not get retaliated against. So they are really good units. We'll go ahead and just siege their capital. Now, sure, they'll be able to siege it back with their giant, but we'll get some nice free damage on it. I have no clue where that cloak went. It's anyone's guess. It's probably nothing to be worried about. You know, it's probably fine. I might have to start thinking about breaking my peace with Hoodrick. I know they just got their capital back, but we are going to have to destroy them in order to win the game. Oh, I found the cloak. It hit. Okay, so we have some dagger boys to worry about now. Hoodrick got their capital back. Good job, guys. And you know what? Can we build that embassy again? Yes, we can. There you go. The cloak hit our city. We need to take out these daggers because they are scary units. Hopefully Venger does not have any more cloaks because that's quite terrifying. That's a scary thought. Let's mess up this giant. Giant's at 19 health now. We'll wail on this swordsman. Nice, and you're just going to recover. Can we go ahead and finish off Luxador? I think so. There we go. And I'm going to research chivalry. We're going to need to use that on Hoodrick, I think. Give him the old chivalry treatment. Now, they do have knights as well. I need to remember that. Luxador and Venger made a peace treaty? Well, I ain't going to do you much good right now, my friends. Yoink. Luxador is dead, and we can get a giant here. Let's do it. There we go. Now, as for over here, I want to go ahead and finish off this giant, I think. There we go. And I'm actually going to disband this defender. Let's get a cloak here, just to head towards their capital again. Now, we can siege this city as well. It looks like Hoodrick's actually taking care of that one themselves. What cool guys, huh? Okay, we need to, get our knights into position. And then probably break peace, which, I mean, come on, it's Hoodrick. They had it coming. Let's train a cloak here as well. Why not? End our turn. Alright, we'll take that city. Let's get this cloak moving in. And I think we can siege this city as well. No, actually we can't. If I had just put the dagger there, we could have. But no, my brain is too dumb. Well, I'm going to have 2 cloaks ready to sneak in on this city here. We'll get some more dagger boys going. Is it time for me to break peace? Probably. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, boys. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and group all your units together. Oh, the cloak has to hit an enemy unit. Okay, did not know that. That is interesting knowledge that we have gained. In that case, you are going to make a little detour up to here. Hoodrick has cloaks as well. Ah, you goobers. Okay, hang on. Let's try and get a juicy night chain going here. Your embassy in the Hoodrick capital has been destroyed. Yes, I know. It's okay, game. It's okay. Okay, we can siege that city. What do we do about this swordsman here? I don't really like him. He's looking at me funny. I guess we'll just do that. Where do we go with this night chain here? Ah, I see a path. We'll hit that warrior and go on to this city with the cloak. Ooh, we could keep going. Nah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna keep throwing units at him, honestly. It'll probably work out in the end. They have a giant. That's annoying. Okay, we'll end our turn. They unsiege that. We have a cloak ready. Yoink. We'll just keep moving our giants forward. We can siege that city. And this cloak is gonna do a funny. Aha. So that time it made 4 daggers? Interesting. We can do a bit more night action here. Oh, you love to see it. And we'll finish off Venger. Jeez, my army is a mess right now. Just have troops everywhere. It's alright though, because they're all helping in their own special way. Yoink. And we'll head into that city. And we'll throw some daggers at this city. Nice. And they can also help us over here. We're just going to throw knights at this giant. And maybe the problem will fix itself. It's practically dead. And now it is dead. And we'll end our turn. Alright. And now we siege. Surely they don't get a giant in their capital, right? Yes. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go, gamers. We got them all. Imperius reigns supreme with their expert negotiation skills. I really like that. I think the AI played better. I liked Venger's use of cloaks because you never know where those little goobers go. All of a sudden there's, you know, a bunch of troops surrounding your city and it's like, oh crap. I really like that. You know, the thought that you never know when a cloak's going to pop up. So you got to like accommodate for it a little bit. I think it's pretty cool. And I like how Clear Forest was moved back to Forestry. And they reduced it to a 1-star reward. Good stuff there, so less chop meta, that's always good. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. I got tons more diplomacy content coming your way, so subscribe for more of that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a spectacular day.